Here are the top 7 champions I recommend for beginners in 2x KO. Number 1, Darius, and number 2, Blitzcrank. If you are a beginner, I recommend using the double down fuse and using pulse combos. You can activate the pulse combos like this. Darius is the easiest character in the game and he has very high damage, even with the pulse combos. Here is a simple game plan. You wanna use dash, medium, down medium, and jump charge heavy. You can go into your opponent, dash medium, and then you mash medium, you just click on the medium button. You can use down medium, because most people don't block low. And you can jump forward and do a heavy attack. If you hold the heavy button, it will be a charged heavy attack. After which you can do medium and do a combo. When you are not attacking and the opponent has the advantage, you want to block low if the opponent is on the ground and block high if the opponent is in the air. My second recommendation is Blitzcrank because he's also easy to play, he's very strong, and he plays a bit differently than Darius. He's a grappler, he has a special grab which is very strong. With Blitzcrank, you want to get close to your opponent so you can grab them. You can also hit them low with down light. So they have to guess, either have to block low or have to jump to avoid this grab. So once you're close with Blitzcrank, it's very strong because they have to guess for their life. When you are far from your opponent, you can use S2, which destroys projectiles. You can use S1, which will get the opponent close to you, so you can grab them after. You can use down S1, which will grab people who are jumping. And if you're in the medium range, you can use medium, down medium, or heavy. My third recommendation is Ekko. Ekko is considered a harder character, but his basic game plan can be very easy. Why I recommend Ekko is because he's a fast character, which is different from Darius and Blitzcrank, who are slower. Your basic game plan with Ekko is to use dash, jump, mediums, low mediums, and use S1, which is his time winder. Ekko's assists are among the best in this game, so that makes him also a really good teammate. My next two recommendations are Illaoi and Warwick. They play pretty similarly to Darius, but they have different special moves which you can explore and have fun with. My sixth recommendation is Vi. With Vi, you want to avoid the medium range, because Vi's mediums are not very good. What you want to do is, being at this range, where you can use S1, or you can use Sway Light, forward S1 into Light, or you can sway forward twice in a row and get behind the enemy, or you want to just dash multiple times, or dash once and hit Light. If you are in medium range, it can be good to just do dash light. And as with every champion, you can also do jump heavy. Jump heavy also hits cross up if you're at the right distance. And hit behind the enemy. Once you are close, you want to hit light or down light. And if the enemy is blocking, you want to use either grab, hit, and then sway grab. So hit forward S1 grab. or hit light, then again light, and then straight grab. You can also, for example, do light, medium, heavy, change side, light, medium, heavy, change side, light, 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 change side, light, light, light. And the strongest option is to do light, medium, heavy, call assist, change side, and then tag into assist. Finally, my 7th recommendation is Ahri. Ahri is fun, mobile, and she has fun fireballs. The main reason I don't recommend Ahri so highly is because her high damage combos are very difficult for beginners. But even at the beginner level, Ahri is very fun. In long range, you can use S1 and do jump down S1, jump S1. You can dash in the air and use Spirit Rush for mobility. That's forward or backward S2. Medium range, you have a very good down medium, have a good heavy. And close range, like with every character, you have light, down light, and grab. You can of course try every champion, they are all very fun, some are just less beginner friendly than others. Zoners, Jinx, Caitlyn and Teemo are a bit harder to play and they do less damage. Braum is kinda easy, but his shield, which is his strongest special move, is hard to implement for a beginner. Akali and Yasuo are very good, but their combos and their game plan is a bit harder for beginners.